I think it's computing. Pie. What is this? Pie day? I don't like pie. Okay. I don't need to know that. Thanks, I guess. I think you'll be fine if you don't know the track of it. It's not even the right one. It's not. Oh. Okay. Destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. Don't care. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's going on right now. Pretty sure, like, an hour or two ago, there was a tornado only, like, 2 towns away from my town. Who's confirmed? I don't know, it could have been, like, some weakling, so it doesn't really matter to me. And this thing, a large tornado. I don't know what it is. It's a tornado or something. It's observed.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Right,
I've been trying to look for a radio
counties. I think it's actually the
near this area.
Beginning to get a lot more intense.
No, radios don't really exist in this area, so.
South of Rolla and south of St. James, this storm is likely producing some strong rotation. It still has popped up yet, but I'm pretty sure it's that storm. There it is.
Well, let's look at the,
This includes Lacoma, Lake Spring, Winkler, Clinton, Seton, in central southern Missouri. If you are included in this tornado warning, seek shelter immediately, away from windows, lowest floor possible, and get into an interior room of your home or building. Correction, by the way, the power lines that are down right now near Rolla are on 63 South, not 53 South.
Yeah, they updated it. Look at that.
We could still have a tornado again on the north side of St. James. It's really the main area that we're looking at. So again, make sure
that's
that you're in a
today.
safe place if you're in St. James or on the north side there. But
Right?
this storm further
That's March
south
15th.
is becoming a lot more concerning. It is a discrete supercell, and it's a very favorable environment. Again, discrete supercell's been really intense so far
Wait,
today.
15th. Is my calendar off?
A new tornado warning
No?
has been issued.
So why does it say
We have yet again
15th?
another tornado warning. This one is going to be for Franklin, Gasconcade, and Crawford counties in Missouri. This is from the National Weather Service of St. Louis. And it's a long one. They have a confidence that there will be some sort of tornadic threat with this storm for a while. This is, I believe, the first tornado from the St. Louis National Weather Service so far.
I think it's today. I don't know.
Gerald, Sullivan, Cuba, St. Clair, and the Owensville
But right now,
regions.
Rolla's like right there.
So please seek shelter if you are in the tornado warning. Get away from windows, lowest floor possible, and get into an interior room of your home or building. The main locations are St. Clair, Cuba.
But yeah,
and
they
Shell.
updated it, and Rolla's like right there, right there. So there's that today, I
Yes, I did
guess.
say the vacuum cleaner
And
museum.
tomorrow,
I didn't know that existed. But apparently,
I don't think they really
I think Rolla
updated
has
it.
The vacuum
Looks
cleaner
about the
museum, or
same.
that might have been St. James.
Yeah, it looks about the same as it was earlier today.
Alright, so in the immediate path
That's
of this tornado,
so
we got
we're
some
ready
stuff
for
coming
this
up
for
like
tomorrow.
Cuba, Missouri. Cuba has a few thousand people that live here.
Yeah.
Um,
Cuba, really
I don't
now.
know if this is accurate, but
That's a real
apparently
place.
has McDonald's, Subway, Sonic Drive-In, a Pizza
Oh
Hut,
no, not the
Dairy
Pizza
Queen,
Hut.
Arby's, Hardee's, Missouri Hick Barbecue, Frisco's Grill and Pub, and as well as East Office Bar and Grill. So those are,
Yeah,
some
it's
of the
that
places that
tomorrow.
are in the track of this, in addition to the Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walgreens in Cuba, Walmart Supercenter. And then there's the Cuba Elementary, Middle, and High School, Holy Cross Catholic School as well. And then a few other locations include the historic Route 66 murals and the Bob's Gasoline Alley, and as well as the Cuba Airport.
But if we do that,
Licking, Missouri.
tornado warning. A confirmed tornado was
Okay,
located
so
over Rolla, moving east
have a
at
storm
night,
just
60
south
miles.
of
I
St.
don't know,
Robert
not even be like a
near
world record.
Cheryl. That
60
is
miles per
becoming
hour.
more concerning. We've been watching this one for a while. Wow, actually, we're going to St. James first. St.
Confirmed
James
tornado,
is
fire.
seeing now high winds move into their area.
Yeah.
St. James, this is a confirmed tornado for the St. James area. I'm pretty sure this is just RFD surge, but you can see the wind pretty strong along the roadway.
Now
here.
it's 70 miles per hour.
The wind was briefly strong. I think that was RFD
There's
surge.
another
I don't
one?
think that was the tornado, because if we still have a tornado, it's on the northern side of the tornado warning near the Country Road B.
Plus, that's the one I was talking about. So, you know, I wish I could see it. That'd be a little bit
Keep
more
it up on the
cooler.
middle of your screen, but it is definitely windy. But yeah, the storm right now. That's
There's
back
supposed to be
over,
a tornado warning right
near
here, but I
Cheryl
don't
and Licking,
think it
going towards
updated yet.
Salem. This will be something.
Yeah,
we
there's
have to
another
watch
one right
for
here. I don't know
closely.
what it is.
With the trends that we are currently seeing, we'll
They
probably
don't
end up
even
getting
know.
a tornado warning on that storm.
Oh,
here
yeah,
soon.
they do.
Yeah, the winds are very strong. I'm just gonna go back to this camera, see if we can see anything. But the winds are definitely very strong here along I-44 in St. James. Possible tornado still with this storm.
Now there's 4.
We also have damage reports coming out of Rolla of a roof off of a house.
Oh no. Not the roof.
So a new damage report out of Rolla from a likely tornado. There is a roof off of a house, kind of in the downtown area of there, Rolla. So that tornado is not far from the camera that we had
A
on
new
earlier.
tornado warning has been issued.
Where's that at?
Alright, we have a new tornado warning. This is going to be all the way back down into Arkansas for Baxter County. Baxter County, Arkansas, you are now included in a brand new tornado warning. We actually could see several tornado warnings here soon. Every storm is rotating right now in northern Arkansas. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 storms rotating in northern Arkansas. The new one is going to be for Mountain Home. If you are in Mountain Home, Arkansas, please get to your safe place immediately. Get away from windows.
Immediately.
Get into an interior room of your home or building. This storm has a decent amount of rotation. We are a bit further away from the radar site, but the rotation's definitely there. The storm is a hook echo, and it's moving northeast.
Hook echo.
At about.
Do you guys
40
know?
miles
Do you
per
know?
hour.
Do you know what this makes me want to play?
Some of the areas in Mountain Home include the Walmart
This makes me
Supercenter,
want to play a custom map
the CVS
with the
Pharmacy,
weather mod on
Walgreens,
Minecraft.
Family Dollar, and Dollar General. There's
Not
also
the-
the Twin Lakes
No,
Golf Course,
not the Dollar
Baxter
General.
County Fairgrounds, Casey House,
We
which
must
is a
protect at
historic
all
property.
costs.
Arkansas State University, Mountain Home campus is also in the track of this, and there's also the Baxter County Airport. If you are in any of those areas, you are probably in the tornado warning, so get to your safe place again now. Back over near Mountain Home. All of these storms right now are pretty much rotating.
Is this
in
live?
northern Arkansas. I mean, every one of these has rotation. So don't be surprised
This
if
is
we
live.
get more
So what is
tornado
this on?
warnings here in northwestern and northern Arkansas over the next
Oh,
several minutes.
that's why.
And in addition, To all of that, we actually have a scatter spike near Jasper, which means that there is significant hail falling southeast of Jasper. That could be 2+ inch diameter hail that's falling there near the Daniel Mountain.
I'm trying to look for a weather.
This supercell looks pretty crazy. Going towards Japan and Cuba. We have a hook echo on the back side of the storm.
There's a Japan and a Cuba now?
It kind of looks weird on radar, but that is actually, if we have a tornado with this storm, it would be here.
First we have a Nevada, now we have a
Again,
Japan and a Cuba.
At 70
This
miles
is crazy.
Going towards Leslie, Gerald,
I could say I'm from Japan. There's a kid that claims she should... From my school, she came...
And for reference, in Gerald,
she claims she's from Japan, but I
Miller House Pub and Cafe,
don't believe one bit of it.
El Ranchito Mexican Restaurant,
You know, once again,
Deb's
she could be
Place,
just talking
Dollar General,
about
Miller's Market. And there's
Japan,
also
Missouri,
the, City
but, you know.
Park in St. Paul's Cemetery that are eventually in the track of that near Gerald.
Can't help but notice that she literally does not know a single word of Japan.
Still looks strong.
And that she claims she has a
Southeast
boyfriend from
Aurora,
Japan, which
moving
also
towards
I don't
Steelville.
believe. Yeah, he's flying over, which... I ain't doing all that, okay.
We still have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning in place.
Even though someone I
Near
love
Tipton,
dearly, I'm not
West
flying a
Liberty,
plane
Iowa
over
City,
the
and Cedar
Pacific
Rapids in
Ocean.
Iowa. 80
to
mile
see,
per hour damaging winds are likely. Burlington also getting hit by some storms right now with high winds. The main concern right now in northern and western Illinois is high winds. We don't really have much of a tornado risk here right now.
That's just too much.
That could change at any time, but for right now it's all wind. And this storm right here, northwest of Owensville. I know there's a lot of stuff happening. I'm trying my best, guys.
I was going to ask, is Sucky Tan Ducky Doo is an actual Japanese word?
West of Gerald. This one is also rotating, and we may get a tornado warning on this soon. This is eventually going towards New Haven.
Sucky Tan Ducky Doo.
New Haven's eventually in the track of this. The storm again that's south of Owensville. That one's going towards Gerald, Union, and perhaps going in the direction of St. Louis within the next hour and a half to 2 hours.
A new tornado warning has been
issued. Who lives in Arkansas?
Okay, before we go to that, we do have new damage reports just south of the Fort Leonard military base that there's reports of tree damage, possible tornado as of 7:30, so new damage report there. We do have a brand new tornado warning. This is a large one in northern and northwestern Arkansas.
I know I haven't posted anything.
That's
because I don't feel like
north
posting.
of Hector.
It's also because I don't know what to post.
Going towards Leslie and Marshall. Those are the two
I
main
could
locations in this
resume my LA Noir series.
And Ben-Hur and Denard are also
But once again, I promised I may or may not
if you are in this
just like lose interest in that game and just like completely stop playing it.
A new
away from windows and lowest floor possible.
Oh, that's a
we have yet again another tornado warning. This one is on the storm we were just talking about, right over north of Owensville in Missouri. Rotation is intensifying right now, going towards New Haven. Please again, make sure that you are getting to your storm shelter, basement, closet, or bathroom if you are in this tornado warning. This is also moving off to the northeast. It is hard to catch a breath when you have 24 severe thunderstorm warnings and 5 tornado warnings. It is hard to catch a breath when you have 24 severe thunderstorm warnings and 5 tornado warnings.
Okay, now this is delayed for some reason. What does this say?
Thank you, Tony, for the super chat. Fort Leonard Wood Army Air Base, thank you. So yeah, just south of that air base, there is a report of tree damage from a possible tornado. By the way, huge shout out to Kurt with the $100 super chat. Put some W's in the chat for Kurt. Thank you, Linz, also for becoming a member. Also, I think I missed this. I don't know. At this point, there's just so many things happening. We have a new tornado watch in Illinois.
Where are they?
There's so many things. So, a brand new tornado watch was issued for Illinois and parts of Indiana.
Why are you in Arkansas?
Right. So let's go to that first.
What?
We got a lot of updates. The first one is that Illinois and Indiana, you are now included in a tornado watch until 3 a.m. tonight. A few tornadoes are likely. Scattered tennis ball sized hail and scattered damaging wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour.
Where is it at? Why are they now? What?
Alright, so those areas, make sure that you're staying weather aware. You are now in a tornado watch until 3 a.m. Central Time, and at this rate, we will probably be live until 3 a.m. Next up, we have another update. Further down to the south, if you are in the Greenville or Cleveland areas of western Mississippi, the severe risk is attempting to develop, and there is also a short-term severe weather risk over in Alexandria, Oberlin, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So we're watching for a tornado risk and a wind and hail risk in those areas over the next hour or two.
Have we, look. There's about 2 big cities that are in the high risk, which is Birmingham and...
Okay, and then... Sorry, there's more stuff.
Almost, I'd probably say Jackson.
This is another mesoscale discussion.
But yeah,
and
then
back up in
at the
Iowa
tornado,
or Illinois, the risk for damaging winds and hail and
tornado
possibly
risk
a tornado will continue for the
quite
next few
literally
hours.
about
That
the
is mainly
same.
in southeast Minnesota, western Wisconsin,
it's
western
this,
Illinois, and eastern
hot
Iowa.
peak.
All right, so that's the last
So,
update I think for now. Hopefully, I think we might have another
Whoa,
one.
hey, what is
Okay,
this?
we have another update from Mountain Home. So the Mountain Home tornado warning is intensifying rapidly.
We have a 30%
strong
chance of a
rotation right now,
tornado
right
in Birmingham
over
and
the west side of
Jackson,
Mountain Home,
or
and we may have
anything
a
in that
tornado
area,
in
and then
progress.
15% around
So
this,
a possible tornado
that.
right now on the west side of Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Wait.
That is currently moving to the northeast towards Highway 201.
I read that wrong. This is a 45% chance.
Get to your
And
safe
then
place
this-
if you are inside of this tornado warning.
Am I also reading that wrong? No. And this is a...
Mountain Home, Arkansas is a
I think I
populated
am.
area. This is not a small town. This is a pretty populated area. Spring Lake
Yeah, no, I was
Estates
wrong.
is
Okay,
right
this
now,
is
over
30.
where there may be a tornado.
So that's a 30% chance. That's 15. 10%. 5%, 2%.
Rotation is ramping up on basically every storm right now. Northwest of Hector, we have strong rotation developing. West of Marshall, the rotation is intensifying there. No tornado warning on that yet, but there probably will be soon. And there's also rotation near Highway 65. So again, a lot of storms rotating right now in northwestern Arkansas. Happy Flying Fences Friday, thank you. Yes, it is Flying Fences Friday.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that note with the, like, 2 confirmed tornadoes. It's definitely kind of that silly.
Okay, let me first...
Oh.
We're gonna go back to Missouri.
Oh no.
And then I want to give you
He's
another
tweaking
update.
out.
There's lots of updates. Echo, strong inflow. A tornado is possible at any time going towards Steelville, Missouri. And this will likely get a new tornado warning at any moment for Steelville. This will eventually be on track long-term for the St. Louis metro area. So St. Louis, be ready.
Isn't that nice?
And then also back over near Sullivan, you got a little hook developing just west of Bourbon and Sullivan. That's tracking
What
right
does
up
the bot say about
I-44,
this?
moving to the northeast. And then also south of Owensville, that storm is rotating. That's going towards Noisier Mill, Leslie, Gerald, and also going in the direction of Japan. That rotation's been a bit broader, but still exists. And we still have rotation over Route 50 going towards Beaumont and New Haven. All right, we're going to change gears for one split second. Tomorrow is a high risk of severe weather in the Dixie Alley. We'll be live all day tomorrow in addition to tonight. This is the latest HRRR model run for the 2 p.m. hour, showing a bunch of supercells that are all pretty much discrete in producing the threat for tornadoes. So, I know today has already been kind of crazy. The last hour and a half has been really crazy, but it honestly looks like tomorrow is going to be another crazy day. It shows a lot of supercells at 2 o'clock tomorrow. And honestly, we'll probably be live starting around like 11 tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. Yes, we are in March. We are in March.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Oh no.
All right, we yet again have another tornado warning. This one is for Washington, Franklin, and Crawford counties in Missouri.
What was I gonna say? What?
So I think this is going to be for Cuba and Sullivan. We'll wait for... Yeah, there it is.
Cuba.
New tornado warning. Steelville, Cuba, Sullivan. You are now included in a brand new tornado warning. Again, get to your safe place immediately. Get away from windows, lowest floor possible, and get into an interior room of your home or building if you are included in this tornado warning. East of St. James, near Cuba, Sullivan,
Doesn't
and
the Weather
Steelville,
Channel
east
have a
of
thing where you can, like...
This is tracking
I mean
off to
the radar.
northeast.
Can I have the radar? I think there's a thing where you can, like, see all the weather reports. Well, I don't have to do that on my phone, do I now? Why are you making me...
So that's the latest on
Oh,
that tornado
there's-
warning.
wait.
Let's go back to velocities and zoom in here.
Specialty.
And we are far away from the radar site. The good news is that
Can
these storms are getting
thank
closer
you.
to the
Oh,
radar site.
there we
so we're
go.
starting to get a
No,
little bit
go
better view of
back.
these. Rotation does appear as if it's on the stronger side of things
See,
right now.
it like tells you other
approaching
reports,
Steelville.
so...
So again,
we
Steelville
go
is the
to
main
the
location
Rala.
in the direct path of a
Where's the Rala?
tornado. Rotation is still
Is that
ongoing
Rala?
south of Owensville, and we still have rotation near Highway 50, moving to the northeast towards New Haven.
No. What's that? No. Oh, it'd be nice if we could,
And the
I win. I
Cheryl storm
literally don't care. Can I see
is
the
very
importance of
concerning.
stuff?
This is near Cheryl, Missouri.
Cheryl.
I don't know how this doesn't
What's
have
a
a
Cheryl?
tornado warning. I'm not gonna lie. This is near Salem, Missouri. Now east of Cheryl. Very impressive hook echo.
Pretty sure there's like a tornado right here.
This might honestly be a tornado.
Oh, yeah, it was
The
like- it was right
rotation's
here.
very strong. We don't really have a great view of it, but by the looks of it, we have very strong rotation right now over Cheryl. This is again south of St. Robert and Rolla. Salem.
Well, I guess there
Vernon,
isn't really
Nunn,
many
and eventually going
reports.
towards Potosi are in the track of this.
No? No? Okay.
This is again a
What over
discrete
here?
supercell. It's a
Sparta!
very favorable environment.
No? Okay.
A tornado is becoming increasingly likely, though, if you're in Salem or the Vinburn-Num area.
So let's press on,
Guys, we have 27 severe thunderstorm warnings. We have 6 tornado warnings. I would assume we're going to get a new one here shortly for the Salem area. Let's go back down to Mountain Home.
Okay, that's just all hell.
The Mountain Home storm in Arkansas. Again, there may be a tornado at any point. If there is one, it's going to be approaching Kingswood Estates. And it's also going to be near Spring Lake Estates, moving towards Clark Ridge and Gamaliel
okay.
in northern Arkansas. And we still have a tornado warning further down to the south. That's going to be back over north of Hector. Rotation still strong, little hook. It's going towards Leslie and Marshall.
Can we, like,
Basically got a line
is
of
there a
tornado warnings
way
heading
that I
towards,
can get rid of all those
heading
vacancies?
right towards St. Louis. And I really don't understand why we don't have a tornado warning right now in the Cheryl storm.
Cheryl.
There may be a tornado here. We don't have a great radar view, but the rotation appears very strong on radar.
I was thinking
and
too
there
hard
might even
about
be
it.
a
Have
debris
you
signature
thought
there.
about it? Oh, Rolla, I found it. It's right here. There's barely any reports on it, though.
East of Cheryl, going towards Salem. If you know any friends or family in this area, give them a call and just make sure that they're, being very vigilant. I mean, we might not get a
don't know
tornado
our
warning on
trees
this,
down.
and there
What do
might
we
be a
get now?
tornado here near Lenox, Hedrick, Smoky Hollow, and Deep Ford. I'm going to zoom out here for just a second. Let me see. Do we have any chasers in this area?
What does Italy say about this?
Where's
A new tornado
we got a new
warning has
tornado
been
warning.
issued.
Where's Bakersfield, Missouri?
What?
Oh, that's actually near Mountain Home. Okay, we need to pull up. Okay, so we got.
Do you see that, guys? Do you see
So we got a new
that
tornado warning.
right
Let's go to
there?
that first.
Yeah, do you see
That's
that?
gonna be for
Hey,
Ozark
whoa!
and Howell
Do
County,
you see that?
Missouri. So that is a brand new tornado warning. It might be the Mountain Home storm. We actually do have a storm chaser that is going to be on a storm. I just got to figure out how to actually get them here on the screen. So give me 1 second on that. I have no clue where Copic is, but I'm going to change CJ out. The new tornado warning is going to be for Bakersfield and south of South Fork. And so we do have a chaser
wait,
on
Mountain
this
Home?
particular storm. It's going to be tornado paging.
Dude, I wish I could
They're
see
bottom
it.
right of your screen. I'm going to go ahead and go,
Maybe
here.
freeze frame here.
and we're going to go to this. All right, sorry guys. I need to do this. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to get tornado paging on here because they're on this tornado warning.
Lol,
Bakersfield again for the Mountain Home, Arkansas storm.
Let's see what that dude has.
Okay. Got it all set up and ready to go. Alright, so going over to Tornado Pagey, we're going to listen into them here. They are on the storm right now near Bakersfield in Missouri, near Mountain Home. So we're going to stay on him here for just a second. We're going to listen in for an update. Sullivan, Missouri. Okay, that's where he is. Okay.
Am I live or am I not?
Alright, guys. We got Tornado Pagey. We also got another chaser, though, that I need to pull up. Give me 1 second on that, too. And they are on the most southern, one of the most southern tornado warnings along the Missouri and Arkansas border. But we also have John McKinney, who is currently near Sullivan, Missouri.
What?
And they are currently on I-44.
That's how close right here. So it should be right out our window. But there's trees.
This is a live shot right along I-44. But we are starting to see tornado genesis on this storm right now. I'm going to go back to live radar. We'll go back to him in just a second. But we are beginning to see some tornado genesis right now just to the west of Sullivan, which is the reason why we're pointing this out right now. So, yeah. All right, we're going to go back to John here. And for those that don't know, John McKinney is the dad of Freddie McKinney. For those that know who Freddie McKinney is. It's all connection. We're gonna go back to him in a second. I need to find a way to put him on my actual screen. We got Tornado Pagey bottom left of your screen. They are currently on the tornado warning that's back over along the Missouri and Arkansas border. All right, so we got some stuff figured out. Sorry, I didn't have them set up. All right, let's go back down from south to north. Again, we have several storms that are rotating. We are at 6 tornado warnings. We just got a new severe storm north of London going towards Hector. But honestly, one storm that's starting to raise some red flags here is the one north of Hector. We are starting to see a bit more of an organized hook and a strong little inflow here. And so a tornado is a possibility as this continues to move northeast over the next several minutes. So that's going to be going towards Leslie and Marshall. The storm that's back up near Mountain Home is now moving towards Bakersfield. Our rotation on this storm has become pretty strong. It is going to be moving right into Bakersfield in Missouri over the next several minutes. So please stay away from windows on the lowest floor possible. Tornado Pagey, bottom left of your screen, is on that particular storm. But there is a pretty high likelihood that a big tornado is going to be dropping on the storm here in the next few minutes. So that's not what you want to see, but that's the reality right now. And then also, we have another chaser on this storm, and it's Ben Williams. I'm going to try to get him on here as well. Bottom right of your screen is Ben Williams. He's also on this storm. So we got 2 different storm chasers, specifically on the Bakersfield storm, which honestly looks like it's about to drop a huge tornado. I know the velocities look a little bit harsh on this particular radar, but I do want to show you a better view of it. This is kind of what it looks like. I know it's blurry, but you can see the very strong rotation, right? There's some range folding happening, so it's a little bit bugged out. But nonetheless, strong rotation right now over the north and northeast side of Mountain Home, near Highway 101, moving towards Bakersfield. So that rotation is really ramping up quickly. The amount of lightning has really simmered down over the last couple minutes on both Storm Chasers POVs. Also, Sullivan, Missouri. We were just talking about this. The Sullivan, Missouri storm is about to drop a tornado, which is the one that John McKinney is on. So John McKinney is on that storm. I gotta get him on here too.
A new tornado
There's a new
warning
tornado
has
warning.
been issued.
Alright, we have a brand new tornado warning that has just been issued. This is going to be for those in Dent County, Missouri. That's all the way back down near Salem. We were talking about this one a while ago, but this one has been rotating for quite some time. They've now just issued a tornado warning north of Salem, Missouri. If you are in the tornado warning, please seek shelter immediately. Get away from windows, lowest floor possible, and get into an interior room of your home or building. And this is a dangerous storm that is currently moving to the north, to the east-northeast. And it looks like we're about to get a tornado near New Haven. We're about to see multiple tornadoes drop here in the next few minutes. West of New Haven, we have rotation intensifying right now, even in Missouri, south of Warrenton. And then the storm that's over near Sullivan, that one is cranking hard. That one's probably about to drop a tornado as well here in the next few minutes. The Mountain Home tornado warning cell is becoming a lot more concerning. This is a storm that could drop a huge tornado.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Bottom left and bottom right of your screen, both of those storm chasers are on this storm that is likely about to drop a big-time tornado. And if you don't see what I mean here, this is another view on velocities of that storm. That is intense rotation, and that is capable of producing a strong and potentially even long-track tornado. So please, if you are in north of Mountain Home towards Bakersfield, Missouri, you need to be in your safe place. This is a dangerous storm right now, moving to the northeast, and could drop a tornado at legitimately any time. Okay, I want to go to Tornado Pagey. So they are currently inside of the tornado warning. This is what it looks like right now in this Mountain Home storm. The new tornado warning is a Dorito tornado warning for Fulton and Baxter counties. It's just an extension on the Mountain Home tornado warning. I need to double check and make sure this is on max quality. 1080p, I can't read. There we go. It is very ominous out here, and the chasing terrain is terrible, but the rotation on this is very strong. And they're right now in Bakersfield, Missouri. And, I mean, this is a very dangerous storm, even for chasers.
What if we keep east out of it?
Yeah, Ryan, we're trying to get northeast of this thing. It has inflow ripping into a very strong inflow.
They're giving an update now. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that.
You want to stay north?
Trying to listen into what he's saying.
East only.
42?
Yeah, east only. And that'd take us to another route that we can get north if we need to South Fork, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what route that will be. East on...
Okay, so what they're basically saying is that there is a very strong inflow in this storm. I mean, radar presentation is insane on this. There might be a tornado in progress. We don't yet know, but there's a pretty high likelihood that we'll have a tornado in the next few minutes for those right along the Missouri and Arkansas border going towards Bakersfield. This is a very intense supercell moving northeast. It has the potential for producing even an intense tornado, maybe even violent tornado, as it moves northeast. We now have a tornado in progress near New Haven, Missouri. So a tornado is now in progress. We have a tornado now on the ground. This is back over near the Baltimore settlement. And I don't know what just happened there. I'll do that. We do have now a tornado in progress. It is at least a small tornado, but we have a tornado south of Berger going towards the New Haven area, Marcusville, and
What's happening?
Brooks. And we also have a storm that is a
How is there more tornadoes?
potentially significant
Guys,
tornado back over
this
west
is anarchy.
north of Sullivan.
There's a
This
town named
storm has
Monday.
a crazy hook echo and is going right towards St. Clair
Okay.
right now. This is a dangerous storm. So if you are in this warning, please make sure that you are getting to your safe place, get away from windows, and get on the lowest floor possible. This is a dangerous storm that is moving
is a dangerous
northeast.
storm,
I mean,
guys,
that
by
is
the way,
a
by the way.
crazy inflow notch going into it as well. The hook is insane.
By the way.
I've never seen something like
Well, okay.
that embedded in an entire cluster here of thunderstorms.
You can shush it. As you notice here,
This is very strong, though.
I have the Vsauce song here, the Vsauce, you know. I'm making a plan for this song. You know? It's probably one of my favorite Vsauce songs.
Counties in Missouri. We now officially have a large and extremely dangerous tornado.
Whoa! What just happened?
So this is near Bakersfield. Basement, closet, or bathroom if you've not already. Get away from windows, get on the lowest floor possible. But we have a huge tornado in progress that is going to be moving into Bakersfield.
Yeah, I wish it
Missouri
wasn't the
over
quality
next
of
several
my
minutes.
VHS
Our tornado
tapes.
debris signature is huge on this storm. Moving to the northeast very quickly into Bakersfield, Missouri. Bakersfield, Missouri. Eventually going towards South Fork. So again, get to your storm shelter, basement, closet, or bathroom immediately if you are in this
You
tornado
know, I
warning.
wish my internet wasn't.
We are going
like,
to go to Tornado Pagey. I want to see
kinda
if they have any update on this. And they are potentially in a low signal area. So we're going to go to Ben Williams. And Ben Williams, for reference, is also
Well, okay.
on this
Hello,
storm, I
hello,
believe.
specifically.
But I don't know what number he is. I don't know if I have a number for him. All right, give me 1 second.
That's probably
I
my
had a
life.
number for Ben Williams, but maybe not.
Video.
That's Corey. Alright, we're gonna go back to 3 cams for now. I gotta fix this.
I already posted this one. You can delete that.
And if you're just tuning in, a large and extremely dangerous tornado is in
Does that
progress.
make you happy, PC?
This is going to be
I know.
right along the Arkansas and Missouri border, moving into Bakersfield.
It's also the fact if you go to my desktop, I go right here.
You'll be in your safe place if you're
That's
in
a
this
lot of
warning.
games. I guess we could get rid of this now, because I already did the soundtrack to it.
Alright, let's go to Ben Williams. Again, he is...
There's 9 tornado warnings. Guys.
on this storm.
This is an
All right,
urgent
well, we
alert.
have to wait a second.
tornado is on the
All right, we have
ground.
now
Seek
observed
shelter
tornado warning
immediately.
for Franklin and Warren County.
My computer can't even handle it. You see what's going on here?
In Missouri. So this is going to be the okay. So we now have a tornado in progress. All right, we got a lot of stuff. Back up west of St. Louis, we now have a confirmed tornado. This is going to be back over southwest of Union, west of St. Clair. John McKinney is right now basically on this storm. This could become a significant tornado. So if you are in this warning, you need to be in your safe place. This is heading towards Union, eventually towards the Guildhouse, Pacific, and Wildwood. This is more than likely going to be a strong tornado. So if you are in this warning, you got to get to your safe place immediately. Moving quickly to the northeast.
Connect party. I already ripped the music to it. I haven't uploaded it though.
All three chasers are inside of observed or PDS tornado warning. John McKinney bottom
I try to look for the music file.
That is currently moving northeast with a confirmed tornado.
It's like
we still have
tracks.
a small tornado approaching the Bernheimer
Like
area
different
going
types of
towards,
levels, so you know I don't know how to feel
in
about
Missouri, so that is still in progress. That is also upgraded now to observed.
Okay, I deleted things and yeah, it still went up. Okay, that makes total sense.
And the radar is... is not updating for some reason, but we'll wait a second.
There's two PDS tornado warnings right now.
This is an emergency alert. A large and strong tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
Yeah, there's one in West Plains, Missouri, in Bakersfield. Okay, she's the one he's talking about. There's like one.
Tornado warning that has just been issued.
Okay, I literally my Xbox is running this live perfectly fine. Yet my computer is actually having a stroke here. It can't even load. It can't.
Going to be moving right into Bakersfield.
Oh, thank you.
In Missouri, and then eventually going into South Fork.
Be nice if you.
This one might go PDS. It's not PDS right now,
Three
but this
PDS
one will probably end up
are
going
crazy.
PDS. We have now a much more definitive debris signature over the west side of St. Clair, Missouri. On track for Union, and then
I'm gonna keep that cut. I thought my computer just crashed. That even took a long time to load. Oh my gosh.
eventually...
Take your sweet time. What else do I have open? Uh-oh.
Going towards Chesterfield, Missouri, which is...
Can you, like... There's 10 tornado warnings right now.
just west of St. Louis.
Now there's 11 tornado warnings.
This tornado is
what is going
stronger,
on?
By the second.
2 just got issued like a couple seconds between each other. So, you know, there's nothing else running. Okay, let me see. Task manager. What is going on? What are we doing? My internet's fine. It's just it doesn't want to work on my computer for some reason. What is that? Oh, that's that task manager. Oh, wait, guys,
Union,
can we get?
And that includes the Pizza Hut,
Can we get,
Hardee's, and
reaction
as well
bot?
as an Arby's. There's also a
What's his
Walmart
opinion on
Supercenter and a
this?
bunch of other schools
How do you?
that are
What's
in
the
that
button
warning.
again? F2.
The warnings have just crashed on Omega for some reason. I've got to figure out that. But let's go to Ben Williams.
I forgot how to activate it. So F1, F2,
Right.
F3.
Alright, wait, Hunter Hurley has an
Ezekiel,
update
chapter
too.
23,
Yeah, go
verse
for it.
20. There she lusted after her lovers,
It's
whose
F8.
genitals were like those of donkeys, and whose emission was like that of horses.
Huge, on that tornado that's near Union, Missouri, right by I-44.
Vibe is crazy.
Oh, it's F7 actually.
Just keep me updated on that.
Yeah, this is reaction spot opinion. Let me actually make this
so
work.
Hunter Hurley's on that storm.
As a PDS tornado warning goes on, by the way. Window capture. Oh, it's already
This is
set.
Ben Williams
Silly
on
me.
the Bakersfield PDS tornado warning cell.
Okay, don't.
Let's listen in here for a second.
Pretty sure you just, if I just like, there, okay. What did I do? Okay, so we have, oh, okay. I remember, just like, just a teeny bit. There you go, he's right there. Why did it close? Guys, I think my computer's chasing a bit broken here. Can you say something?
Vroom vroom.
Strong. It's about to move into Union. Union, Missouri is about to
Yes.
be. Potentially a strong tornado.
Meow.
We have a new tornado warning back up near Macomb in Illinois. So if you're in
No.
Macomb, Illinois, or Bushnell, you need to be in your safe place immediately. The storm that's back over along the Arkansas and Missouri border is producing a huge tornado. It might be a wedge, we don't really know.
Oh!
But the debris signature on this is huge.
Not me.
Just
vibing
for
with
reference,
the Riz.
again, the radar's not picking up the best. That is your debris signature. That is likely a pretty large tornado. So please get to your safe place again if you are in the Bakersfield area, if you've not already. And then this is again going towards South Fork, West Plains, and Brandsville. This is likely an intense, maybe even a violent tornado that is moving to the northeast. And I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't rule out a tornado emergency with this, from what we're seeing. I've heard reports already of a large cone tornado, and the debris signature is very intense.
Here. So this is
This is live right now,
this
yes.
Is there where
As a
were
reminder, if you have
9
any
minutes
friends
ago.
or family in the path of this severe weather, make sure to share the stream with them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever platform you want to share this on. Again,
I think
we'll be
Twitter's the
live throughout
last
this entire
platform I would use to
outbreak
share
that is
something with my
currently
family
happening.
members.
Again, we have several
But
storm
okay.
chasers, 3 of them at the bottom of your screen. We have Tornado Pagey on the bottom left, and then we also have Ben Williams and John McKinney. John McKinney, again, is on the confirmed tornado near Union, and then Ben Williams is on that PDS tornado in southern Missouri. We're waiting for
What
him to
is
see
Mo?
something there. If
Okay.
he has any reports, we'll obviously go to him.
Probably
And then Hunter Hurley is also on this storm that is currently confirmed going towards Union in Missouri.
What does Ryan say about this one?
All right, new radar update has just come in. If we still have a tornado, which I think we do, on the Union, Missouri storm, it would be right over Union. So we're waiting a radar update there. I do want to go to Ben Williams again, because he is moving. Gonna listen to him for a second here.
Don't care.
Okay, we need to go back to radar again. Update, the Union tornado warning. There is still a tornado in progress on the south side of Union, Missouri. This is going to be going right into Guildhouse, Otters, and eventually towards Wildwood. It only gets more populated as this tornadic supercell goes to the northeast. So Chesterfield, St. Charles, O'Fallon, you need to be ready to get to your safe place as soon as possible if you've not already gotten there. That's a basement, storm shelter, closet, or bathroom. Also, the tornado in Bakersfield. The debris is being lofted up around 20,000 feet.
What?
Oh my goodness. That is a huge tornado.
Oh, yeah.
The debris signature is much more clear now. That is a big-time tornado on the northeast side of Bakersfield. It's about to go right into South Fork. So South Fork is about to take a direct hit from a large and extremely dangerous tornado in Missouri.
Why did you just share that?
This is eventually going towards West Plains. That is a huge tornado.
Thanks for saying that twice.
And from what we're seeing, this could literally go tornado emergency for West Plains.
A tornado on the ground in
wouldn't be
Franklin,
surprised if
Missouri.
the
This is an
National Weather Service is
urgent alert.
considering that.
A tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
West Plains is a very populated area. If you are in the Valley View Mobile Park, the Westgate Mobile Park, or the Southern Hills Mobile Park, you need to go to a sturdy structure. You should not be in a mobile home if you are in South Fork, West Plains, or Brandsville.
Okay, most likely
There
not
are
an
mobile homes in
F5.
the
Okay,
path
the last
of
time
this
we've had an
very
F5
large
was since like
tornado.
2013, so most likely not.
This
At
tornado is
maximum,
currently hitting
probably an
Amy
F3.
and South Fork, eventually going over Homeland, and then West Plains is very populated. Let's hope this tornado completely misses West Plains, or even better yet, just weakens entirely, because this is a very populated area.
F6 for sure. Okay. I don't think dude has watched his what is the tornado
By the
video
sounds
yet.
of it, a major tornado just hit Bakersfield. Power is out across the
That
entire
is
state of
definitely an F7. Another tornado warning.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We have an update on the Union tornado warning. Still have a confirmed tornado on the east side of Union. That is moving towards
great if we
Willow
could
Ridge,
see it.
Gray Summit, Otters, and eventually going towards Wildwood, Chesterfield, Maryland Heights, and as well as St. Charles.
2
Tornado
PS tornado
is
warnings
still
is
in
crazy.
progress here. It's been on the ground for about 15 minutes now, and is moving to the
15
northeast.
observed tornadoes.
So we still have a tornado in progress on this big supercell
Oh my God,
that is
I
just
died.
west of St. Louis. We have tornado warnings as well lining up going towards Potosi, which is further west there of DeSoto. Supercell over Steelville moving to the east-northeast. And I'm going to quickly check in on that tornado warning in Illinois, which right now rotation's broad, but stay in your safe place if you're in Macomb or Bushnell. And we may be getting a tornado here very shortly going towards Mountain View and Mount Olive in Arkansas. That rotation is intensifying. All right, we need to go back to the large and extremely dangerous
I
tornado.
hear it's
Let's go to Ben
scary.
Williams and see what he's looking at right now.
Nothing. He's looking at
He's in a
nothing.
hellcore right now.
Anything on Wisconsin, you're perfectly fine. It's Wisconsin. Nothing's gonna happen.
He's on this PDS tornado warning cell right now.
Is St. Louis okay? No, there's like
Currently on Route
5 tornado
160,
warnings that's
and so
going
he's
ahead
right
into
in the thick of it. As a reminder, a large tornado is
As a
likely
reminder,
about
guys.
to hit South Fork and West Plains.
Hey, check your email.
Also,
Alright, I trust you. I'll
Not
give
good
you my
things that are
email.
happening right now. Back up west of St. Louis, the storm that is near St. Clair is attempting to recycle. So there has been a tornado here near Union for a while. It looks like we are beginning to see the storm recycle right now. The Hook Echo is starting to reform over I-44, and we may get a new and different tornado with this storm going towards Chesterfield and on the west side there of St. Louis. So that is not good. But that storm is now attempting to recycle. The radar is a little bit behind. It's 6 minutes behind, but looking at it...
I don't
I'll
see
pull
one
it up.
person that actually
This is what it looks like. It is
enjoys living
recycling.
in St. Louis.
Top of your screen there, you can see that hook.
I haven't heard one person that has said,
Redeveloping
I
the
love
storm,
St.
so,
Louis. I love
again,
living at that
dangerous
place.
storm
It's
right now
my
heading towards the
favorite.
western
That's my
suburbs of St.
favorite.
Louis.
That's my favorite.
Tornado will likely try to drop again as that moves to the northeast. I'm gonna go back to Ben Williams, who's in that PDS tornado
Yeah,
warning.
you guys do that.
Sounds like he's getting hit by some big hailstones as well. Okay, apparently we need to go to Hunter Hurley. This is Hunter Hurley. For some reason I can't hear his audio. Give me 1 second. Hunter Hurley is on the tornado warning outside of St. Louis, that one that was confirmed.
Maybe if I back up? Oh, I don't know. Flashing my brights at it too.
Bro's stuck in a red light in the middle of a tornado. So Hunter Hurley's on that tornado that is confirmed just outside of St. Louis, near Union. There are reports of power flashes on I-44 on this storm as well. And... oh, man. Okay, what I'm gonna do...
This is an emergency alert. A large and strong tornado is on the ground.
Good.
Seek shelter immediately.
We are now on a PDS tornado for Franklin and Warren counties in Missouri. This storm is a large and extremely dangerous tornado. My radar has not updated, but you can see it. Actually, now you can see it. Very strong rotation over Villa Ridge. That is a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is just outside of St. Louis going towards Chesterfield. So Chesterfield, you need to be in your safe place. If you're in Wildwood, you need to be in your safe place. This is a very populated area. There are a lot of people that are inside of this tornado warning. It really does not get much more dangerous than this when it comes to population density. Hunter Hurley, bottom left of your screen, and John McKinney are both on this tornado warning cell that is now a large and extremely dangerous tornado. It is right over I-44 right now near Gray Summit, and it's going to be tracking towards Otters and then eventually Wildwood. This is, again, a very populated area. If you know any friends or family in this warning, make sure that they are aware of this. There is a lot of people that are inside this warning. I don't know the exact population number, but it's a lot. It's a very dangerous storm. Velocities are very strong. I mean, the winds going towards the radar are over 110 miles per hour. That doesn't even account for what's going away from the radar. So combined wind speeds are probably north of 140 to 150 on this tornado, which would make it more than likely an EF2, EF3 plus tornado that's moving to the northeast. There's so many people in this warning.
Oh. No.
Trying to get an exact number here. I don't see an exact number anywhere. There's a lot of people in this warning.
No.
Oh my goodness, guys.
What are your reaction for this?
Oh my
Next
goodness.
TikTok.
We have a huge
Next
tornado
TikTok.
in progress near Gray Summit. This is a very dangerous tornado near Gray Summit. This is a very, very dangerous tornado. That is a huge debris signature that is popping up on radar. As the radar slowed to update, this is literally what it looks like right now. That is a huge debris signature. Right over Gray Summit. We have a very strong, probably intense tornado right over Gray Summit in Missouri, and it's going to be going towards Wildwood. Oh my goodness. And this tornado is still in progress, heading towards West Plains, which is very populated as well. But we have a big-time tornado right now over Gray Summit, and it's approaching
A new
Melrose.
tornado warning has been issued.
Otters, Wildwood, all in the path right now of a potentially intense tornado moving to the northeast. Of another radar scan in a second. There's a lot of people that live in this area, though. This is a much more densely populated area. The tornadoes going towards Melrose, Wildwood, Ellisville, and Baldwin are all on the track of this.
This is an emergency alert.
Oh,
a large
man.
and strong tornado is on the
That's
ground.
also not
Seek
good.
shelter immediately.
We have a brand new PDS tornado warning. Or sorry, this is a brand new warning, not PDS. We had an update on a PDS tornado warning, but we have a new tornado warning that was issued for Jersey, Calhoun, and Lincoln counties. That is along the Illinois and Missouri border. I don't understand what the new PDS is. Was that just an update? I think it was just an update. Just the Franklin and Warren County tornado warning is still PDS. I'll have another radar scan here in a moment. But I'm afraid that we have a pretty intense tornado right now heading into Otters and Wildwood. Please make sure you're getting the word out there if you know any friends or family around the St. Louis Metro. There is a large tornado in progress south of Augusta, going towards Wildwood and Chesterfield, west of St. Louis. Very dangerous storm moving to the northeast.
Butter?
I got you, Austin. Okay, so it was just a glitch in our software. It's fine though. Okay, here's the latest radar scan. The tornado is, this tornado is crazy. Huge debris signature right now over east side of Labadie and approaching Otters. There's still a big debris signature. My radar has frozen for some reason. While that comes back, I'm going to go back to Hunter Hurley if he's not frozen. We're going to go to Ben Williams. That's Tornado Pagey. Actually, John McKinney's near this tornado, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's in Willow Ridge right now.
I'm gonna get on the other side. Like I'm on the
Bottom right of your screen, that is your debris signature. It's pretty large on the south side of Otters. Go to Brandon Kopic. What's Kopic on?
Oh, you said 196?
Anyway, I gotta figure out where Kopic is.
EF10.
Kopic is in West Plains, Missouri, so he's on the southern tornado warning. Sorry guys, there's a lot of stuff happening. We're going a lot back and forth, but this is the PDS tornado for West Plains, Missouri, which is in southern Missouri. The Kopic is on. I'm gonna go back to this screen. We got a bunch of chasers on this as well, bottom left or bottom right mainly, Ben Williams. Okay, so rotation on the latest scan has weakened quite a bit on the Otter Storm. So the Otter Storm has weaker rotation, but it is still producing a tornado. We still have a big debris signature right now, moving into areas like Wildwood. This is a very intense supercell that is on the west side of the suburbs here of St. Louis.
A new tornado warning.
And we have
has
yet
been
again another storm that's about to drop a tornado near Leslie, Arkansas.
Ow! What did I do?
Capping. And for those that don't know what a cap is, it is essentially a going towards Melbourne and as well as Guion. So
Oh, thanks for repeating that. It's fine.
So a potential here again for a strong tornado exists as this continues to move east-northeast. It's on track for Melbourne and Mount Olive in northwestern Arkansas. And if you are in this tornado warning, you've got to be in your